All right, welcome back. This is Crywolf playing Dawn of Man. We have entered the Copper Age. We are working on our workload. We have been seeing some cattle die and some pigs and stuff die, just like of starvation and dehydration, even though it's not a season where they would normally be dying from that. Um, I did take a small break and went onto the old, Google machine and found out that basically it's just kind of like an AI issue, um, which I really hope they fix that because that really sucks. Like if I'm getting down to my last couple animals of a specific type and they just die because of randomness and bad AI, then that's a problem. Uh, we do have 30 pigs though, so our pigs gave birth to lots of other little piggies. Um, let's see. I don't see any oryx. Maybe they just haven't spawned yet. And I did also see that there was something where like somebody had like locked gates and it made it difficult for the animals to get to where they need to go for their food and other stuff. So maybe that's what it was. I doubt it, but it is possible. Um, so let's see. Our workload's at 132. We're not really at a place where we want to add to that workload if we can avoid it. We're sitting pretty good on our food stores. Yeah, I thought so. Why do we have that much wool cloth if my limit is set to 10? All right, so we've got 4 copper sickles. I say we just try to like get as many of those as we possibly can. And they are not placing the stuff where I want them to place the stuff. Please do that. It's probably in one of these huts somewhere, the charcoal. Don't know why there's a copper sickle there or like all this stuff. I don't know why they like put things in where they put them. Doesn't really make any sense. I wish I could tell them don't store stuff in your hut, but there's no way to tell them just like don't store stuff there. Leave it alone. Come here. Come here. Leave it alone. Lay down. Down. Sorry for that. Just neighbors walking by and the dog kind of freaks. Okay, let's take a look around for oryx. I'm gonna just kind of be on the hunt for them for a little while here. I want to get our cow populations up. See, we're at 117, most of the way through spring here. I think our adjustments to the workload and to how we're approaching our food has made some differences here. I just don't see any orcs. We might just be screwed. All right, I think our one hope is going to be like getting a trader that can take care of some of these things. Putting sticks in there. Why? There's a stick pile here. Well, we can hunt. Just kind of clicking animals at random. Just leaving sledges there too. That's beautiful. So let's put a couple sledge posts up. That should be fine. Ten copper sickles. That's gonna be great. That's gonna make our work so much faster. Come springtime, or sorry, fall. Of course, you taunt me. You taunt me with your mouflon. Yeah, we're starting to really produce tools now. That's good. Could use a couple more spears. And we do need to get our clothing up. So we need 20 points to get to the Bronze Age. I generally like to get my population up to about like 130, 120, sometimes even 140. We haven't had a raider attack in the Copper Age yet, so I think we wait for. See, this is exactly why I plant more than one type. Because if we would have planted all bitter vetch there, we would have been screwed. We would have had no food, well, relatively speaking. We would have had no legumes. That would have been very bad. Just really hate seeing those raw skins go to waste. It's very painful, especially because we can use them. Let's take a look around for orcs again. We are in summer. What are you? Male orcs. We need to kill you. You might be what's stopping our spawning. Don't see anything. Let's hunt the boars. Hunt the boars. We don't really need to catch more. We're good on pigs. Pigs can get like real out of control if you're not careful. Let's just do some hunting. Boost up our meat stores. We're almost done with the harvest. So we're at a pop cap of 100. That could be what's preventing our immigration, so we just don't have the population. Now we are going to want to go for masonry as soon as we possibly can. But let's, wrong button, sorry. Let's see. That'll be fine. And then let's plant some stuff here just to get rid of that. Get that out of our way. Let's get rid of these trees. So it'll give us another 20 population capacity that we can handle. We've got plenty of resources to do it. We've got plenty of available people for workload. We are missing some logs. We could probably use some logs. And we have trees encroaching again. Well, good. We need logs. Yes. Female, male, male. And there's one under there that I can't touch. They are right outside our area. Please go and catch them right now. Somebody, anybody. Please. Please do it. Please catch them. We need them. Okay, well, just hang out there. Trader has arrived. Okay. We might as well grab them. And I think we grab those sickles as well. So something I'll typically do in my games is if I've got 2 copper sickles there, I'll give up 2 flint sickles. Just to not lose any of the number of tools that I currently have. We need to get rid of 3. Let's give a bone and a stone. Please don't let these guys get away. Please. What? Dude, you're holding pulses. Eat them. I wonder if I should just like cycle the call to arms thing just to like reset the workload. Get everybody to stop doing whatever tasks they're doing and just do like reset the workload. That might be what we gotta do. I don't really like doing that, but maybe what's required. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let it run. Reset. Okay. We're just gonna keep playing this game, aren't we? Let's look at the tasks. We need to turn this down. We don't need that much. They're prioritizing it. They're taking our logs. We need logs for other stuff too. We've got 13. And we didn't even plant that whole field there. Where did our orcs go? Please, somebody go and catch them. Okay, good. We're starting to see them stockpiling these things here. I think we're probably at a safe spot to decommission the flint sickles. That should lower the demand on some of our other things. Should be good. Just go drink some damn water. Like, what the fuck? I don't think we'll be able to sneak one of these into this spot. I don't think I gave enough space for that, unfortunately. Maybe right here might be able to do it, but I don't think we'll get it there. Which would be a little unfortunate. We could do a little rearranging, but I don't know if it'd even be worth it. We may just end up sticking the workshops. Like, can we put them here? Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. It's because of the hills. That's my dog making that noise. My two dogs are playing and they're just being goofy. Here we are again, getting to the end of fall, and we don't have our fields harvested yet. Though we do have almost as much warm clothing as we need. We're almost there. Let's see if this needs tweaking at all. Oh, yeah, we gotta turn that off. What else needs tweaking? Yeah, I think we're good. like we got any of those orcs from that group. Looks like they just kind of walked away. You know, that could have been food for your future generations. Could have been, you know, real important. And you just let it walk away. Okay, well, at least we're over 200 grain. That's good. It's very good. It's entirely possible that we go to the Bronze Age without um, making any bronze tools other than sickles and spears. It's 100% possible. Sir, it is winter. Yeah, that got filled up real fast, didn't it? We may have prematurely turned that over to food. This is 60. May have been premature. And then once we get beer making, we'll just put the beer making right here, right next to our grain holding granaries. We'll be able to make beer. Be pretty good. Here's a trader. Pigs, copper ore, 6 copper sickles. 6. That sounds good. And let's toss a couple pigs. Um, what else can we toss his way? Maybe some of this. We don't really use it at all. Let's get those bows, and then so we're not using this at all. Grab a couple bows. Doesn't hurt. Bows are going to be useful for quite a while yet. So, don't get it, don't care, can't. All right. Our first Bronze Age Raider attack. They have 8 members. They are attacking from this wall, which means we probably need to. Our fields are not all the way planted. Oh, buddy. Okay. Well, that means food shortage on the way, right? Let these people get in here, and we will close this gate. Yeah, they're a little bit tougher. All right. Nothing like a good raider attack to reset our workload priorities, right? You know what I'm saying? Why did you die? That is frustrating. Still cheering, huh? Okay. This again, huh, game? Well, I'm gonna do this. Then we'll be fine. And let's see. We still have like a field worth of these that we did not get planted. We may have gotten rid of this field a bit prematurely. It's okay. Whoa, 42 pigs. Yeah, that's what happens when you set your base to 30 pigs. They just explode. You get so many pigs. Alright, well, we did not pick up any copper spears from the enemies yet. Looks like he's got flint axe, bone spear. Yeah, they've got a bunch of garbage tools. That was probably the weakest raider attack that we're going to have for the rest of the game. I cannot wait for plows. Plows are going to be great. It's going to make all this farming stuff so much easier. Okay. And it may be, once our workload gets a little bit lower, it might be good to toss down some more metalsmiths. Could be good. We still seem to be having an issue getting over 100 pop. I think we wait until our next raider attack before we go up to the Bronze Age. We'll just bank our points until after the next raider attack if everything else is looking good. Yeah, keeping all the raw stuff in there, that's fine. Don't really want that in there. We want that to go here. Okay, guess let's look for Oryx. Not seeing much of anything. Not seeing much of anything. Yeah. The cows that we have right now might be the only ones we get for a while here. Male, male, female. Okay. does seem like our workload priorities have streamlined a little bit since the raider attack. Like we finally got up to like 9 or 10 copper. We're starting to build up our charcoal stores a little bit. That's pretty good. Um, yeah, it seems like things are kind of going in the right direction here. We still haven't really decided on where we want the workshops to be, though. Um, hmm. Don't really know a good spot for those. I mean, we could just get rid of those and put it there. Not necessarily opposed to that. I don't know that that's our best option, though. Let's do this. Let's put one here. Assuming that we can. Once they take that down, we'll check it. I want to make sure that I can still put my charcoal pit right here, um, and have the workshop there. If we can't, then that'll be a problem. Looks like we did not plant a good chunk of our fields this year. Probably because of that raider attack, and also because of AI pathing. Food is going to be a struggle this year, family. We are not down to our 30 pig limit that we're supposed to be at either. Well, let's sit at our workload limit right now. Let's just kind of deal with what we're dealing with. We did manage to catch a couple of those oryxes. I'm happy about that. Do we just like do this and do this? I think that's fine. Cool. Our welfare must be going up because our immigration has been going up. Okay. This is gone. Let's put a workshop right here. And then let's put a charcoal pit. It does not fit there. Okay. So that's not good. We do have one more tile to play with. Are they going to be able to walk through there? That's a big question. We'll see. We will see. I feel like they will, but we'll see. I mean, we are going to need more than one workshop, so we'll need one here. Maybe once we get rid of these, let's just try it out. Let's see if we can get rid of these. We don't really need those there anymore. Not in that exact spot. It doesn't hurt to have some kind of in this general area. Ooh, no, no, we're not building a bridge in the middle of town. Transport posts. Let's put those there. Traders arrived. Okay. What you got? Adult females. Let's grab that. Maybe 2 of those. We've got tons of leather. We don't need that much leather. And our raw skins are just going to waste. Bones are not useful anymore. We are picking up more copper, so let's get rid of some stuff that we can instead make into copper tools. We did just have a raider attack. Is there anything else? Guess we can take back 1 leather and then give them a stone. Seems fine. Get a couple cows out of that. All right, let's take a look at our cow population. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Let's. What am I doing? Cows. We have got 5 adult females, 1 young female, and then 1 young male. First workshop. Okay. So we can turn off bow production there. Let's turn it on here. Let's turn that on. Then let's turn off bone harpoons. We don't need those. And then let's just turn on sledges. Let's just make a ton of sledges whenever we've got resources available. And we want to do probably 50% of the population. And if we find that we want more, we can always bump that up. But let's just turn sledges on auto production. Sounds good. Hopefully some of those females will give birth to more cows. I feel like we need another one of these, even though they're not really using it. I just want them to be able to have the ability to make them if we need. Cool. 100 population. And then we just had somebody die. So we are at the 20 required for bronze. We don't want to do bronze quite yet because our base really is not ready for it. Let's turn this on to 50. Say bronze. What does bronze take? I forget. I forget. Let's look it up. And we're going to be in crafting. We can get to it from here. Bronze. Let's look up bronze. Okay. Now, I don't know if it takes copper. I don't know if it, like, what the recipe is. I don't remember. And it doesn't say it on there until you get bronze. That's awesome. Okay. But we may want to invest in another copper mine. just to be ready for it. And I don't really see a ton of tin mines around. We've a lot of copper. There's some tin. That is copper. Yeah, we don't have a ton of tin, which could be a problem. Copper, copper, tin, copper. We have lots of copper. We got a lot of copper. Holy cow. All right, we are into fall. Somehow a sheep died of starvation. Yeah, we're just gonna let them do their thing. I'd really love to be able to remain above like 100, 150 of our grain just year round. That would be good. We still did not get around to slaughtering all the pigs from last spring. We still have 4 pigs that we need to slaughter. Another sheep. Okay. Maybe we do need to set those to high priority. Cool. We've made 10 copper spears. Excellent. Well, yeah, we were going to build a workshop over here. And it fits. Awesome. Okay, so once they're done harvesting this flax, let's expand that field a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Our harvesting is going to be just like way faster now. We are starting to get milk, which just generally as a resource I'm not really like a super fan of. You know, there's more than one hearth, guys. Is that our trader coming in? Looks like it. Okay. All right, so let's delete this. Let's put down a new field. Make it a full-size field. So apparently that small field of 15 was not enough. I thought it was going to be, but it's not. So let's grab this, grab these, we have 4 of those, grab the charcoal. Okay, so we grabbed, get rid of those. Definitely don't need those. We grabbed 4 sickles, so let's get rid of 4. Then look at that, we're only 6 away. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Nothing else we want. Actually, let's grab those 2 just so we can save ourselves a little bit of headache with the clothing alerts. Seems good. We're making some good trades here. It seems like we are actually using the leather for making our sledges because our sledge count has gone up by quite a bit, which is going to help with our overall efficiency. Let's cut those down, cut you down. No trees in base, please. Oh. Okay. We're finally past the warm clothing problem. We are nearly past the summer clothing. It's so incredibly frustrating. Our workload is low. We should not be having anything that is like killing our animals. This dude's gonna die. Never mind, he's eating. We're making some fishing rods. That's where all of our linen is going. That's why. Okay. Okay, that's fine. If that means fishing is more efficient. I like to see this. This is good. Except somehow. Why are you putting logs in there? We've got piles for that. Maybe we need. This is temporary. Maybe we need some wood piles here. All right. So let's look at spirituality. Finery. I really think this is the biggest bang for your buck. You get 60, so it's like 10 per thing, per megalith that you get. This gives you 5, so that's like half the return on investment. So do we want to build another stone circle to bump our prestige? It could be good. If we are going to do that, then I think we need to really think about where. So it looks like there's like 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 right here. So maybe we just clear out a small area and put like a stone circle out here. I was talking about expanding out in this direction though. I don't know that we'll really need to do that. So let's clear a small area. Like really doesn't need to be that big. So let's clear a small area like right here. get it done right away, and then let's put a stone circle there. And let's bump our prestige. And we've got plenty of logs, so let's bump our charcoal production. We will need more charcoal. That's a given. We are going to need that. Okay. Got lots of people that are hungry. Well, eat some food. We've got plenty. There's more than one hearth, people. Yeah. For whatever reason, our animals are not being fed. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the pigs at this point. We've got so many of them. And we're going to have a bunch of them born like in a second here too. So and here's our trader coming in. Okay, what do we want? We want the fish. We want some spears. I'll take a cow. Linen outfits and copper ore. Looks good. Let's trade that. Trade our bone harpoons. We are getting 2 copper spears. So let's trade 2 flint spears. And that leaves us with a lot of ground to make up here. Let's get rid of some of our flint sickles. Because we've got plenty. And we will be making more of them. Let's... What else can we get rid of? Let's get rid of those. Instead of that. And one more. Okay. Looks good. I think that's good. That will require us to make some more wool cloth. I don't really have a problem with that. You actually get better return on investment from the wool cloth than you do the actual wool. So I'm okay trading it. And once we get to a point where our workload is like not a problem at all, then we actually will switch over to just like making as much of that as possible because of the value you get for it is pretty good. All right, well, this episode's been going on for quite a while here. We're at a pretty good spot. We're just producing and ramping up, and looks like we're able to continue production of all the stuff we need. And this is probably as good a place as any to stop. So appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you come back for the next one. This has been Cry Wolf on our Dawn of Man tutorial. Thank you.